Is it better now? Yes, I think it is. I don't know what went wrong, but nice to see you, everyone. I just was talking to everybody, but you didn't hear me, so I hope it works now. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. Hi, Annette. Hi, Annemiek. Hi, Mary. Hi, everyone. Belinda, Anki, Deborah, Anya, Sil. Hello. Good to see you guys. Well, I am going to turn around the camera, or maybe let's do this so you will keep seeing me for today. Hi, Alice. Hi, Annemiek. Yes, we're good now. Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. Let's talk about December day by day today. You see some of my previous journals over here. Oh, the sound is still on. Hold on. Okay, this is better. So this year I'm going to do it for the sixth time, December day by day. So they're not in random order here, but I looked in them this afternoon, and you see it's so much fun, and you see all the chunky. One of them is a little bit thicker, the other one is a little bit thinner. I don't know why this one is thinner, but maybe I didn't put in that much. But only looking at this makes me so happy. So, um, yeah, I'm going to show you the one from last year, just very quickly, putting these aside. And while I was browsing them a couple of months ago also because I have been thinking about what to do this year. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a different and what my plan is for this year. So hi everyone, hi people who joined in later. Hi Petra, Sarah, Cora, Sylvia, sorry. Hi Els, Linda, Jackie. Hey, Jackie, good to see you. Belinda. Hi, Saskia. So, normally, or at least the 5 previous years, I was doing 1 page a day. And I still really do like this. So, if you're also fond of this, doing it this way, please keep doing it this way. But then I also bumped into my holiday journal from, I think this one is from 2 years ago, yes. And that one was a little bit easier. So please bear with me. This is my holiday planner from 2 years ago. But I was thinking, I when I was doing this, I had quite a lot of fun, and it was very easy to keep up to keep up during a holiday. So what I did every day, I just printed a picture and I did some journaling. So, and everything else I prepared when I was at home. I only took, one of those punch things, a perforator. Um, and yeah, so I was able to add some, like brochures and business cards and things like that. So then I was thinking, okay, let me translate this into um, a December day by day. So um, that's what I'm going to do. Or already did. And I hope you are going to like it too, because I think it's a little bit easier to work this way. And I'm going just to give it a try for a year and see if it works for me, and maybe it works for you or it doesn't work. And then we go back to this next year. So it's just to do something different. So, what I did, I first started with a planner. As you know, we don't have any red planners left at the moment. So I made my own. This was a canvas planner, a neutral one, and I painted it and decorated a little bit with stencils, um, some ink, and I used acrylic paint. Now, if you want to do something like this, I just posted a video on this journal on my YouTube. So if you want to see how you can make something like this, please go to my YouTube so you can check it out and make one for yourself. Uh, just in case you don't have a canvas planner, which is the neutral one, or you can't get it anymore because I think in Europe they are sold out. I'm not sure about the US if they still are left there, but maybe you can find them in one of the shops. They still might have it. If you don't and you want a red planner or maybe a green one for December, just paint over one of your other planners. The cover. Geen beeld. Beeld? Let me check. People are saying there is no, they don't see me? Oh, it's good. That's something local, maybe. Okay, so if you don't have a canvas planner or you're not able to get one, and maybe you have a planner which you don't like the color of anymore, or just paint over it, you know? And in the video on my YouTube, I will explain everything on how to do that. So, this one is mine for this year. And as you can see, I put in some pocket pages already. Now, what do you need if you want to do something like this? Of course, you need a planner. You need pocket pages. Those we have two different ones. I am going to use the one with the variety pack, and this is the pack with the long one. So I did combine them, and what I also did, and I'm not sure if you want to do it, but if you want to, you can. I bought three of these packages, three the same. So um, I'm going to show you what my plan is. Uh, I'm doing one um, with, oh, how to explain it in English? You see, there are four different ones in a package. That's maybe easier to show it this way. Um, my idea is to use the larger ones, the wider ones, for photos every day, and then the smaller ones for journaling. And that's the same as I did in my holiday planner. So you see one which has photos, and maybe you can put some decorative elements over here. And then these, the smaller ones, I use for journaling. So you can use one for journaling every day. You see? So this is, let's say this is my Christmas planner, my December, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Um, but if you only buy one pack, then you don't have enough for 31 days. So I ordered three packs of the same ones, and that gives me the possibility to use this one over and over in between all those days. So you can combine these all together, and if you buy three packs, then you can also say, I'm only going to use these and these, or that's all up to you. It's your planner, so you can do it any way you want. So this is the base. Pocket pages, um, paper. Let's talk paper. Does this make any sense to you? Would that be a problem? Need to buy some more? I'm not sure what's going on, guys, but it's probably the internet or Facebook having some hiccups. Hi, Sue. Okay. So that's something you really need if you want to do it the way I do. Then let's talk about paper. I'm going to show you the sample planner with paper from last year and the year before, which I do still really like. And maybe it is somewhere left in your favorite shop. You can order that too. Um, but there's also going to be a book 8, but I'm not allowed to show it to you. So please be patient for that one. So you need paper, any of your choice. Let me put this inside, and then combine it with some solid cardstock. So for example, I took a few, which I've got left here. Oh, not these. So for example, you can combine it with red or black or green cardstock, neutrals. So I use this one, the green, I think, maybe the neutral one too. But also, that's really personal, you know. I do like to combine it with either one of those, but it might be really fun to use just red or black with all your papers. Oh, what if we don't have pocket pages and can't get any? Well, you should be able to get them somewhere, Lisette, don't you think? Then, if you can't get them, then there's always a solution. I would suggest. Let me see if, oh, let's see. Pretend a full-size page if you don't want to do the pocket pages. This is just a full-size planner page. You can use this, and then I would suggest making squares the same size on every page. So then you don't use the pocket pages, but you use the pages as they are, and then you cut bits of paper to size. So let me check if I've got something here. For example, I'm not sure if this fits. Now, they should be a little bit smaller, but if you do something like this, and then you start working, this is your day one, this is your day two, you can also do it without the pocket pages. Just thinking out loud. Um, yeah, there's so many possibilities. Okay, paper, yeah, okay, let me get this one out and put this one to the side because I want to show you how I started. Um, Let me see. These are the two paper packs I'm using now, and I just mixed everything up. So just for you to know what I am using. And now, how do I start something like this? That might be good idea to show and tell you. Oh, I've got a box with goodies here. So let me check. What I did, I took my dies, and then about the dies, there is not how am I going to explain this? My winter release will be arriving somewhere in December, first week of December, I believe. So if you want to start now, you can't. So that's why I thought it might be fun to use what you already have. So the things I am using in this journal, especially if you're going to do the pocket pages, you might need the pocket page filler die sets. And this is sorry, 1973. Um, I think I'm also going to post this video on my YouTube and I will write in the comments, I will write down all the numbers. So for example, the pocket page fillers, this set, there are, this is also for the pocket page fillers, and you can use this one, and I think these are all, and this one. So if you are a planner fan, you might have one or even more of those sets. So I will quickly mention the numbers: 1974, 2146, 2145, it looks like bingo, 2147, and 1973. So these I use for my base. And then you can start using any die you have for decorative elements, making those little cards or any other fun things. You also need some numbers. So number 1 up to 31. For example, the stencil alphabet. We do have this little, what was the name? The alphabet tabs. Also really fun to use. And this one of the half pages with the tab on the side, uh, I like to use that one probably in the beginning of my journal somewhere, or maybe somewhere in between. So let me check your comments, guys, because yes, Sir Stamplot, that's my idea too, because you all quite you all have so many dice probably at home, which you can use. And then when it's December, you can also buy a new one, of course, but that's something else. So my plan is to do everything into pocket pages, and then once a week, I will do a full page. So then it will be 4 or maybe 5 full pages, like a regular planner page. And then everything will be yeah, in my pocket pages. So I do have so many things to tell you, so I'm afraid I forget something. Um, my laptop or my iPad is moving. Let me check. Okay. Oh, Jackie, yeah, you can't wait to start. Yeah, when you're back from Canada, you can start. Uh, Oh, Angie, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the base sets, please don't forget about those because there are so many fun things you can do with these. So, what I did, because I can't start cutting everything while you are watching, so I took all the pocket pages and I roughly counted how many uh, do I need in this size, how many do I need in that size. And I skipped the half pages to start with. I'm going to do that later. So first of all, you are going to start with the wider pages, the wider pocket pages, sorry, count them, and then estimate how many you need. Then you take your paper and Just grab everything you need or you want to use and start cutting. Don't think about it, just start cutting. So, for example, let me check. I am going to take this one and this one. So, for example, let's say I'm using the pocket page with this die or this size every week once, so I need to have 4 of those. I might need, because these two is a different pocket page. Let me get the other one. So these two go into this pocket page. I know it might be a little bit hard to see, but there's a little divider thingy here. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. You see this line here? So it means this die is going to be used for that one, and that one is going to be in here. So I just said I'm going to use this probably 4 times in the month of December. So I'm going to cut those two 4 times randomly. I'm not going to take a look. So I just think, okay, I can do it one for green, and I can maybe, this is too small. Let me see what else I've got. I'm going to do it from this piece of paper. Oh, I'm stuck somewhere. And then I'm also going to use this piece of paper. So that's how I did all those pages. And don't think about it, just start cutting. Uh, for example, this one, this has 2 which are the same size. I'm going to show it to you too. You see this one? There's a square here and a square there. So you need 2 on each page. Let's say you are also going to use this pocket or this layout every week. You need to cut 8 of those squares. And then also just start cutting. Don't think. Okay, so that's how you are all going to do the cutting, or at least that's how I did it. If you think you can't do it this way, do it your own way. But I'm just trying to speed up things a little bit so it doesn't take up too much of your time. So that's what I did here. Okay, let me put this aside. So I just showed you how I start. And you see, I've got all those bits and pieces left over here, which I'm still able to use later on. But I'm going to put this aside now. Let me check. Hi, Anne, good to see you. Challenge my, yes, Angelique, challenge yourself. Ruby, no, there are no red journals available, but this one is handmade, hand painted. And for the people who joined us later, there's a video on my YouTube on how you can do this. I did this on the canvas blank planner, but you can also decorate one of your own planners just in case maybe you don't like one of the colors anymore, or you just want to have a red or green planner for this year. So I did cut a lot of those things. I think it's this stack which I can start with. So, and they're all mixed up, you see? There's no system in it, and I can just change them if I want. So my plan was, oh, I put them in wrong. Let me get this one out again. Not sure what I was doing. Okay, so pretend this is the first page of your journal. You're just grabbing oh, one of the dies or the die cut elements and slide them in. If you want the matching piece, because it's might be somewhere, it might be hard for some of you to do this, but it might be fun too. Okay, now you can do this, so you will have the same pattern, the same design on one page, but you can also turn this around, which I actually like better. So then it keeps coming back on the next page. So put this one in your journal. Then, as I mentioned before, I won't do this one now. Go back to that later. You move over to the next one. That one has two 3 by 4 cards here and the smaller ones in the middle. So I am going to look for those. Oh no, that's the wrong one. You don't need to do the same one, but you can. So this one should go there. I do have those middle, tiny ones. Let me show you what I think is best. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to look if I've got one more of those. Oh, I can also do this. Okay, so just slide in. Oh, what? Now you have you can laugh because it's upside down. It's upside down, guys. Okay, just slide one in here. And then you have two which are actually the same. I'm sliding one in. Oh, you can do it this way. And then the other one, I'm turning around. And then you can either do it this way or use that way. I think, oh, then I'm going to turn this one around too, because this is going vertical. Yeah, okay. And then put this one in. So, and then it's a surprise what's on the back side. If you don't like what you see, just turn it around and you say, okay, I want some more color on the other side. Put it in there. Okay, then we have the smaller one again. Skip this one for now. Then I do need two square ones. I'm going to take, oh, now this is a coincidence, and I think I'm going to use them because this one is here too. So just slide one in, and then this one I will turn around. Otherwise it will be too much here. So I will turn that one around. Move over. So you see, this is a really quick thing to do. The cutting is more work. So the small one, skip it again, and then you move over to the next one. Well, I take this card. Let's go for green. And actually, it's not really important where you are going to put them. A small one. For these, I like to use the same ones. Okay, so I will do with the polka dots, I will do one because it matches this one, and on the other one, I will turn around. So that's the back side of the polka dots. Then you have a really nice backside already. So again, skip the smaller one, move over to the next one. That's a 4 by 6 card again, 4 by 6 inch. Well, I can use this side or the other one. It really doesn't matter. Just slide them in. Don't think too long. And then this one is a little bit smaller, so that's this one. They look a little bit the same, but they are not. So I am So, and actually, this is how you are going to fill up your whole planner. But important is how much do you want to do on one day? So, if it's December and you know it's for all of us, it's a really busy month. So you can say, okay, this is going to be my day one. And I can do a smaller day two. But you can also say, this is my day one, and this is something extra. I want to do some embellishments. I want to do some decorative items, or just something. Maybe you like the little um, the animals, or maybe the new mouse from U.S.A. You can do something with this here, and then you start your day two here. But you can also do day one, two, three, four. But that's all up to you. I think I'm going to do this as my day one, a little piece for extra decorative elements. Day two, decoration, journaling, journaling. So then it's my 2 days. Day three and four, journaling. And this will be my day three and four for a picture. I know, for example, that day 5 in December, it's our granddaughter's birthday. So I'm going to need more pictures, more room for pictures. So I probably will tuck in an extra pair of pocket pages so I can put in more pictures from her birthday. And maybe Christmas, the 25th, it might be more pictures for you too. Or maybe you have another important thing happening somewhere in December. You can always tuck in extra pocket pages in there so you can fill in and put some extra stuff in. Oh, guys, I need to check the comments. I'm sorry. Ta, 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 ta. Yeah, Belinda, it's really fun to do so. And now it might look a little bit messy, but well, let me continue fill in a few more. Or is this a sim? Yeah, I will do one or two more. So when we are by the end of this show, it might look a little bit better. Just randomly tucking those in. I hope I do have some of the smaller ones. Now, okay, same here. Turn one that way. Oh, I don't. Oh, and here I am. Okay, I will work until here, so you get a good impression of what it's going to look like when you are doing 30 or 31 days like this. Okay, so I'm not going to fill in the whole journal now because that might take quite some time. I do need these. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the journaling part. By the way, you also need numbers. I think I already mentioned that, yeah, uh, with the dice, but in one of the previous paper packs, you could find these. These are also from a previous paper pack. So there's lots of possibilities for you to use numbers. And this I don't need now. So let's talk about the journaling part. Oh, by the way, I also have these. I think I made these during a live a couple of months ago. So you could find this back probably on, yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, and otherwise also in on the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel. Now, what I want to do with these is putting, it's not pudding, no, put in a word a day. So let's say December 1st, I don't know, it's raining. You just write down rain. December 2, you have a headache or you feel ill. I don't know, just write something in, just something small in every day, or maybe you have a birthday or something else special. But I feel still think this is really fun to use. Um, so I definitely going to use this one in my journal, and this is going to be my first page. Okay, the journaling. Now, what I did, I took all these cards and I did cut them to do it with. Where is it? Uh, Let me check, guys, because there's a lot of things next to me, laying next to me, and I don't see it now. Oh yes, here they are. That's this size. So that's also from one of the pocket page filler die sets. So you can slide those in. And if you are using the same color of cardstock in your pocket pages, and maybe you also can do some mats behind your pictures on the other pages, then it will all come together. So this is going to be your, how do you say it? Your glue. These cards glue everything together. So by repeating the same color over and over, yeah, it gets one. So it doesn't matter what kind of color you are using. If you are into green, if you're going for red, it doesn't matter. Just pick whatever you like and maybe whatever you have got laying around in your stash. Yeah, this is paint on cardstock. Yeah. Okay, the cards. I did make some samples. Ta-da-da-da. Because putting in a piece of cardstock in a pocket, that's not really fun. I mean, you can do some journaling on this if you really want to do it quick. But if you like preparing your journal a little bit extra, then you can go for this. I'm going to put this one aside. So and again, I looked in the sets we already have. I'm going to show you a couple of them, so don't be scared or don't say, don't have that set. If you don't have this one, maybe you have one of the other ones. But this is set 2028. It's from the Sidekick collection, and it has this cute yarn card in there. Now, I did prepare something. So just to show you what you can do with this. Oh, the cards were already in there. I put them in just now, but I think I can take them out again. Here we go. So pretend this is your pocket page, two cards on top of each other. You cut those. Um, you can also use, I'm not sure from which paper pack this has been. Oh, it's also from one of the Christmas. Of course it is. You can glue this one on top of there. If you think you don't see too much of the green card anymore, you can make it a little bit smaller. Just cut something off. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because I think it's fun to see something of the green because you want to make it look, yeah, cohesive. So you see, I'm going to quickly give it some ink. Where did I put my? Here we go. And again, these are just samples. So please go through your own Elizabeth Craft Designs collection, see what you have, and think about it. You need it for journaling. Is there space in this element where you can write something on? Maybe you have something with, I don't know, the strawberries from U.S.A.'s collection, or maybe something from Annette, which you think, oh, that might be fun to use for journaling. Just glue them on one of those cards and you are good to go. So for example, this one is going to be here, and then I would like to put this one on top because I want to do my journaling on here. And then I would use, if you, for example, if you have this card in your collection, I would use this one for the whole month of December. So for every pocket page which you are going to use for journaling, you are going to use the same cards. That's what I'm going to do. Of course, you don't need to, but to make it easy, I should do that. You should do that. And then it's easy. You just cut 31 of those cards, and you don't have to think about it, and just put them in every one of those pockets. And you can prepare this already. So I'm going to do this. I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible now because I want to show you a couple more to help you get started on this. So I'm going to glue this one down. Is this already stuck, the other one? Yes. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Hold on. This one needs to go on first. And you don't need that much glue because it's going to be into the pocket pages. And this one needs to be there. Putting it a little bit to the side because I also found this little element. That's a little yarn thingy, where you put twine around or yarn. But I thought it might be fun to use this as your daily number. So I think that these stamps, for example, would it fit? Yes, you see, if you are using this little tiny little thingy from the Sidekick collection, from this set, how fun is that? Just put your number, the day on it, and you can prepare the whole month just with one die set. So I'm going to glue this one down. I only have one laying around here, so I can't do more, but this one is stuck. This one is going to be here. And here you go. So you can put on a reinforcer. You can put in a little piece of twine. Let me show you. I mean, you can imagine what it looks like, but I just want to finish those two cards. Let's go for a small circle. Oh, guys, I'm sorry if I'm not watching at your comments because I want to say so much. I want to show you so much. So I can't keep up with the questions. I'm sorry. Okay. Put in some twine. I'm going to do one. Let me check. If you are a fan of using twine or thread, I don't know how you use the same twine through your whole journal. So, or maybe two. Then that also will give you that cohesive look if you are looking for that. So just a little bit of twine. As I mentioned before, if you are, for example, using this yarn card for 31 days of journaling, I would recommend gluing down the back paper first, then adding those 31 yarn cards, then adding the things for the date and adding the twine. So you can speed up a little bit. Okay, let me do same with this one. And actually, you can add the twine before you glue it down. I didn't think of that, but it makes it maybe a little bit easier too. Okay, and then slide them in your pocket. And of course, you do the same on the back side, right? I'm not going to do that now, but if you prepare this and put this in all your pockets all the way through your journal, it really looks very cool. Okay, so another option, because I just went through my stash and the collection we already have. So I found some more things which you can use to do so. So this was the card thingy, putting it aside. Let me grab the next cards. Do I need these? No. No. Putting them aside too. Okay, my number two. They're hidden. Oh yes, one of my favorites. If you have the note pieces set and the matching die set, a stamp set, that's this one. That's also a really fun one to use. I think I'm going for this one personally, but I think it's no longer available anymore on the ECD websites, but it might be available at your favorite shop. It's 1739 note pieces. Now, what you can do with those, the base card again, so I'm going to put two on top of each other. In the pocket page, you have this piece from the die. That's this one. Oh, I can't keep up with the comments, guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Putting these aside, don't need them. Um, this one has a matching stamp set, and I am going to show you an easy way to do so. To stamp, get your platform, and I did already prep a frame. How did I do it? Let me think. Putting this back in. Yeah. So something like this. This is where it comes from, you know. This is the leftover piece, and I'm going to slide this one in so it fits perfectly. Then you take your stem. And for this, normally I would use quite a dark stamp or dark ink, but I don't want to do that now because you want to write on it. So, um, is this the correct one? What I'm thinking? Yes, 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 yes. You can also do, it might be better because let me get a piece of scrap. Yeah, yeah. Change of plan, guys. because I showed you something the other day, and actually, I think I should show it to you again. Glue down your, or stick down your stamp somewhere. Shall I use black? Otherwise, you won't see it, I think. I'm going to try it with uh, a distress ink. You probably won't see it that much, but let's. Okay, this is just a scrap stamp or a random stamp. Can you see it? But that's for me, and so I can figure out where to put this frame. So, no, it doesn't make sense what I'm doing now, Esther. It doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, it does. So something like this, probably a little bit higher. What did I do wrong? Oh no, it's good this way, about 1 millimeter on each side. Then I need my magnets to hold it in place. We're getting there, guys. Put in my piece of paper, which I did die cut. Oh, and I hope it stays there. And then I'm using a light color of ink. This one is, what's it called? Versafine Magic Wheat. Okay, just, oh, you can see it. Dab your stamp, or dab your stamp, yeah. And then I hope it sticks now, or because I did, well, it's hardly visible, and I don't think for you on camera you can see it, but I can. But I don't want to be it too dark because you want to journal on it. Oh, where's my camera? Can you see it? It's just a little background so you have um, room for stamping, for writing. Okay, and let me put this aside. So then you will do this 31 times and glue these cards down. Oh, of course, you can also ink the edges. I forgot now. Let me do one so you can see the difference. So pretend like the stamp is already on this card too. Of course, you need a day number on this one too, but you can use one of the pre-cut ones. Where are they? I just showed them to you. Oh, something like this every day, or also a stamp. Um, but yeah, it's very personal. So I'm just giving you some suggestions where you can take a look at home and use your own. Oh, it's here. Sorry, guys. It should go in here. And of course, you do the same on the back side too. So this has been done with the note pieces. And yeah, again, my suggestion is use the same elements, the same stamps or dies for every day. That will give it a really cohesive look. If you like to change it, so you say, I want to do 4 with these, 4 with these, 4 with the other one, of course you can do so. But it's just my idea on how I would do it. Do I have more? Yes, I do have more. How are you guys doing? I know need to. Oh, Kathy, you need to finish last year's. Hurry, hurry, you can do so. Okay, we have got more fun things. These cards also fit into the pocket pages. Library Pocket Filler Cards, 1985. And then you should be able to use the ones with the tab on the top. I think the other ones probably also will fit, but because they're into the pocket pages, I like to use the ones with the tab on the top. I did pre-cut a couple of them. So here we go, 2 of the cards, because I'm using the same cardstock in all my pocket pages as a base. This is cut with from one of the file folders. You can use a solid one. This is from the Christmas paper last year or the year before, also from one of those, and then use those fun stamps for journaling. And if you want to know the numbers, they are here. Stamp set CS280 and CS302. And these, well, are the best you can get for journaling. So, for example, I am going to glue one down. Ink, of course. You always need ink. And again, if I will write down all the numbers I'm showing you um, when I put this live on YouTube. I will write everything down there. So you can watch it back and no worry. You don't need to write everything down now. So let me start with this one. So as you can see, this is one of the cards with a little tab on the top. And of course, you can also ink the edges of the base, your base card. Now, do the back side immediately, so it saves you time. You don't have to do it again. And then you glue down one of these. So it's just a little detail, an extra layer with this one in between. Ink those edges too. And then this one goes on top of that one. I think if you have any questions, let's say at 5 to 9, 5 to what time it is, wherever you are, uh, I will start reading the comments and then I can maybe answer some questions if you have any. So let's say this one is going to be there. And of course, you can add extra embellishments, extra stamps, or extra, uh, what else? Maybe some flowers or um, oh no, it's Christmas. Well, Christmas flowers, pancettas, little Christmas stamps, December quotes. So I'm going to use this one in here. You can add, make little holes in there and use some breads or. But these cards you can all prepare in advance, so you don't have to do anything anymore in December, but just adding a photo every day and do some journaling. And then um, I'm planning on doing one full page every week. So, and then that will be just a regular planner page. Okay, that one goes up there. And I know, am I going to tell you this? Yeah, why not? I'm still a little bit in doubt if yeah, last year I did a video every day on my YouTube in December. So every day you could see the page I was making. I have been thinking about it and should I do it this year too? So I would like to hear from you if you want me to do that. But because it's just a small thing I'm doing every day, it's not going to be an hour or so. It might be 10 minutes or so. I'm not sure if that would be worth doing for you guys. I mean, would you like to have a short video every day? Or do you think, okay, no, I can do this myself? Uh, I don't need Esther. So you see, and also same here, also do the same on the back. So these are two more extra. Oh yes, Angelique, in the previous sets from the December day by day, we have really fun small elements. Love videos. Okay, I'm going to leave them out so you can see. Okay. You always need me. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I think we have time to do so. Yes, please, every day. Hi, Yvonne, are you in Spain already? A bit festive. Ah, Femke, yes, that's right. Tori needs Esther. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to seriously think about that. Doing a little video every day. That might be possible. Because it's short, you know. If I need another hour every day, it's going to be probably a little bit too much for me, but I think I can do this. But I'm not promising anything yet. Not yet. Okay, let me do one more. I've got one more. Oh, two more. Ooh. No, we're going to take one or two. Okay, I will show you these cards too. This is set 1868, the 3 by 4 inch cards, 3 by 4 inch. These have this card in there. So that one also really goes really well on one of those. So you see, there are many possibilities to make little journaling cards. And then I have another one here. Oh, from the Wave Pockets. The Wave Pocket set 1805. Reels on Facebook. Oh, the reels. I'm so bad with reels. Ask Marie Claire and Ingrid. But I can give it a try. Every day. Okay, what else have I got here? This is the one from the Wave Pocket set, and it has this really cute, I call it a Euro lock. I'm not sure what you guys call it, for example, in the US, but I always think it's called a Euro lock. So, two green cards on top of each other. Shall I do the Euro locks? Yes, let me go for the Euro locks. And you know, it's just simple. Cut 31 of those cards, cut 31 of those, start inking, and you don't have to think about it, right? You can do this if you cut them and you watch telly at night. Just start inking and gluing them together. You don't need to do homework. Well, of course, it's a little bit homework, but it's not complicated. And I think these journals might be really fun in the end. And something different than previous years. And maybe if we don't like the results, we go back to something else next year. Back to last year. Full pages every day. And you can also make a combination, of course. You want to say, okay, I'm just doing a couple of those pocket pages and I want to do more full-size planner pages. You can do so for sure. And again, it's all up to you. So plenty of space for journaling. And for these, I think I took pages from one of the reminiscence book. Yes, you see, cut those out because these already had some lines in here. And those Eurolock cards come with Eurolock reinforcers, so you can use them too. If you want to put some twine in there, do some extra stamping. But you can also leave everything this way until it is December. You do some journaling, and if you have any space left, so there's too much, you don't have to journal that much, maybe on a certain day, then decorate it with little bits and pieces which you have laying around. And we do have some new stuff coming. Lots of news, of course, but that's a little bit of the secrets. Okay, two more done. So here are some samples for your journaling cards, but I'm sure you will figure out many other ideas too. And this is just what I came up with to add to your journal. So I'm going to do one of those cards for every day. And if you want to do that, you need 3 packs of those pocket pages. If you want to do it all the same size, you can also use these pieces here for journaling, but then you need to make your journaling space a different size. But everything is possible. So to be my day one, so I'm going to slide one in here, skip one, but just pretend picture day 3, day 4, and day 3 and day 4 for journaling. day 5, day 6, 5 and 6 for a picture, 7 and 8, and then this will be 7 and 8 for journaling, and so on and so on. And of course, you do the sides too. So I hope. Oh, I, okay, it's going to be a little bit longer, guys. I want to show you something else. I'm going to take the easy one because you see those little strips over here. There's nothing in there, but you can put some paper in there too. Let me get some paper. Okay, would this fit now? Not really. Let me see. This is not long enough. I am going to take a sheet of paper because you are able to slide a piece of paper in those open spaces. You can measure it. I know in per centimeters, it's about 8 millimeters. I'm not sure how much that is in inches. What does it say? I have no idea. No, I can't see it. So just measure the width of um, of this piece here, and then you are able. You can ink those edges if you want, and it's always a little bit hard to um, find the opening. I showed it a couple of weeks ago too, and I normally use my tweezers because I don't. Oh, it goes. You can slide this in, and it goes until the place where the card also stops, and then you cut it, and then you can put it in here too. Just in case you haven't seen this before, I just wanted to show it to you. Here we go with the second one. If he wants to go in there, he doesn't. Oh, guys, come on. It's not that hard, but when all people are watching you, it looks very, very difficult. Let me check this, guys, because I'm not sure why this one doesn't want to go through. Yeah, it is open. I thought it might be stuck, but please be patient. No, I don't know what's wrong with this one. He doesn't want to listen to me. Go in there. Yes, here we go. De aanhouder wint, zeggen we dan. So, if you want to give it a little bit of extra detail, you can slide those strips in. The only thing you have to do then is open up the holes again. So then you take your paper punch thingy. It's what's the size of this one? It's I think it's 3/16 of an inch. Where's my light? Yeah, 3/16 of an inch. Oftewel 5 millimeter is dat in Dutch. And you have to punch new holes. And here we go, number 3. It's a little bit hard for me to see here because it's shiny. Let me see. I need some more light. So if you like that, you can do this with all the pocket pages. So a little extra detail. I have a little cheat sheet over here. Numbers. Didn't I forget something? No, I don't think so. So let me grab my iPad and see if you got any questions about this already. So if you have any questions, you can ask them now. Yeah, you can also put washi tape on the sides. Yeah, the opening is a little bit hard to do. I agree. I agree. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Ans. Thank you, Ingrid. Well, I can't wait to see what you are going to do with it. Stephanie, nog druk met de wiki. Yeah, me too. Okay, I don't think there are any questions. Do you know? Oh, Terry, you're welcome. You're welcome. Els, are you going to make one too? Do you have time to do so? Wendy, yes, I'm going to make it every day, so I will post them on Facebook. No worries. And I'm thinking about doing a video every day. I will see if I can do that. Yes, Patricia, there will be a December release, first week of December. So it's going to be pocket pages and one full page every week. You're welcome, Lisette. Hi, Anita. I didn't see you. Sorry. You could watch me for an hour every day. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. Yeah, decorated the sidekick. No, the planner, the cover again, guys. Oh, the cover. There's a video already on my YouTube with this one. So it's just putting some paint on, slash, smash your acrylic paint on it. And the only thing I do with stencils and some embossing powder over here. Yeah, painting it, and it's easy to do, Celine. You can do it. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. You're welcome, Anne. Yes, Nancy. Yeah, use your old stuff. You already have it, so you're welcome, Robin. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I've been giving you some ideas to do your December day by day. I know it's completely different what we have done previous years with Annette. Um, but Annette, her way is so specific, I can't do it that way. So I thought I'm coming up with something else. So if you like it, please join me in December. And I mean, it's really quick, and I think it maybe costs you 15 or 30 minutes every day to just put in a picture and do some journaling. So we all know it's quite a busy month, December. So okay, Mariam, yeah, in a sidekick, yes, yeah, of course. If you do have sorry, if you do have your December day by days in a sidekick, you can do exactly the same in the sidekick. Sorry, I forgot to mention. There are also pocket pages for the sidekick, so you can do it exactly the same way. So it doesn't matter if you're using the full size planner or the sidekick. Okay, well, no, I don't think I will be doing any lives before we leave to Banff. So a week from today, yeah, a week from today, we are flying. We are on our way to beautiful Banff. So, everybody who is going to be at the retreat, I'll see you soon. See you there. And we are going to have a lot of fun over there. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.